My frame's just slightly longer than the standard bike at the moment, just because we're taller. You know, Steve and I are 6'3", we're quite a lot taller than everyone else. I think the major thing that'll change during the week now is just suspension, working with these guys from RockShox. You know, that we'll go through all the fork, just get the right pressure in the fork because we use air fork. Just getting the right shim stack in the rear shock, you know, adjusting it to get the mid-range travel that we want in, and just making sure the rebound and everything's set up right for the course.
But if you let her see that man say footwork, show her that you're not that shy. Let her see that man say footwork, show her you're that type of guy.
Coming down with something, I think swine flu's kicking in. Feel a bit weak and no strength in my arms, so I'm just cruising, just looking at it all today and make sure I got my line sorted for tomorrow.
Young boy, don't be late. This girl ain't really got time to wait. You think it's all for show, but this is just the only way I know.
A bit of a strange day yesterday. Like, I felt good, but my lines were just a bit shitty. I was trying to do different stuff, and it's pretty one line, so it wasn't really working. But then sorted my lines out today. I feel quick. Had 3 good, smooth runs. So excited about a good qualifier.
Greg's bike setup is pretty good. Made a couple little changes here and there from Mount St. Anne, but pretty much we've gone back to the same settings that we used before. Just got done washing the mud off, and we're getting ready for a qualifier.
So show me what you got in terms of
fancy footwork, work, 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 fancy footwork, work.
What Dougie and Rick and Martin do, you know, they leave nothing to chance, so they're tearing down the bikes every day and just making sure everything's greased, and it's just perfect. So when the guys get on it, it feels like a brand new bike every ride. You know, to be honest, these guys don't like getting top 5 or top 3. They want to win, you know. And right now the points chase is so tight that this is probably the most stressful weekend for these guys all year, because of what happened at St. Anne with Greg, especially with flatting and qualifying and losing those, you know, essential 50 points, and then crashing in the final and getting 22nd. He's like, all the top guys vying for the World Cup overall have had a bad day, and Greg was no exception, obviously.
but if you let her see that man say footwork, show her that you're not that shy. Let her see that man say footwork, show her you're that type of.
Rode the top bit. I tried to ride aggressively to make up some time, and ended up just like hitting my faces of stuff and losing speed, but I just pedalled really hard and dug deep and got it together and rode the bottom bit smooth. I stalled in a few turns, but no major mistakes. I feel for Steve a lot. He was up at the split, and he's one of the guys who can pull it back at the bottom even if he's down, so he would have been up there for sure.
Yeah, I was riding really good, felt good in practice, and just set off really good, but I banged my rim really hard up top, put a ding in it, and then it was washing out. I didn't really know what it was. It felt like I had a flat tyre. Pretty pissed off, to be honest. I mean, it's a track where I thought I could do really good, and I didn't, so I'm pretty annoyed. I ended up 7th. I had a funny feeling before race that usually I like get fired up pretty easily, and I had to like work at myself today to get fired up and get ready for this race, and it was strange. It's just I guess it just wasn't meant to be today, which is quite hard for me to take, because usually I'm always on top of it all and ready to go, but it's been a weird week.
Work, fancy footwork, 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 work.
I was nervous up the top. You know, I don't know if it just brings a bit out of me. I don't know, the riding or what. It's a good feeling to finally have it under the belt and the weekend over and caught back up in points. Went out the gate as hot as I could. Hammered the first corner, second corner I kind of was a bit slow and off and made a few mistakes. I thought that I need to get like a good rhythm, really, like hang it out a bit. And I heard the commentators saying how close or whatever, I knew I had to push hard, but I wasn't quite sure if it would be enough, but I'm really stoked that it was.
Well done, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. You know, I'm still gutted for Steve because anytime he's off the podium, and he's bummed, you know. You can see it and you feel for him. But overall, I mean, Josh, top 10. You know, Greg taking the win's pretty special, and that's third for the year. And it's a good weekend. Cheers.